Good evening, friends, and welcome to the Workers and Resources with the polluted Petroleum people Prefecture. Not everything is polluted now. We actually have people living in non-polluted areas. It was possible to get these two tankers to comply and not crash the game, although it took a few tries. But there we are. We had 2 times 23,308 tons of coal on the way eventually. Yes. In the meantime, though, still working on getting enough steel to finish these bits. This is almost done. This is done. What are you working on? You're working on... What are you working on? You're not working anything. You're loading coal for the steel mill. Right here. Yeah, right. That's how it works. Now they need 29 tons of it. How much do we have so far? 3.4 tons. Resource status within the 124 tons. Somehow. It's a large rail construction thing. But that's no good. What's this? Okay. Well, if we have 55 tons laying... that's for the helicopters, right. We just have to wait. Or we can bring in... wait, we have... I thought of this now. We have far away. Far away, we have a different construction office with its own source of materials and perhaps also its own source of steel. So we might not have to wait for this. Gonna take an age and 30 tons of coal. How much steel does that make? If it could be bothered to be finished here anytime soon. I have 3.4. That's all of it, and there it's gone. Right, that made 3 tons of steel. Thereabouts. Yeah, this is hopeless, you know. We need 29 tons. Okay, it's good that we have a little stash out and about that we can bring in. It will take them a little while to get here, I would assume. But I think they should be on their way. They are on their way. 8 tons, 22 tons. Just leaving the construction thing, or the storage place, the road cargo station. It's raining. You have a road ahead of you and a journey, which I don't think that you have done many times, if ever at all, as this construction office area thing was used to expand outwards into the oil fields. Right, yes it was. But this time we were going into town with this. And the pumps are pumping. And I think for the moment we had a little bit of a situation over here. Maybe not over here quite, but over here-ish is where we had a little bit of a situation with oil supply and supplying the power plant. I think it works out now correctly, and that we could put this ship back into service to get what we don't need in other places. We test, see what happens. The important bit is that we run this at 100%. And these have constant oil supply. Very important. And whatever gets as overflow, we put on this boat. That's the idea. Yes. Okay, we're off. Some ship is off buying something. What could it be? Bricks. That's the big ship. How far have you got? Not that far. Half of the way, maybe, you could say. I can turn up the speed a bit. This is slow. Because I need the steel so that we can be building railroads. Yes, we want to start building the railroads. So we can export the steel when we have it, and also use it for internal purposes. Should we even? I think we can do this. We take the construction offices in this area, which are these, and we tell them to get their steel from say this place. It doesn't exist yet. Can't do that quite yet then. We have to get this built first, which requires a bit of steel. Yes, but once this is done, steel will be no problem. Mechanical components, I think we have, right? Yeah, you're not complaining that we don't. You can stop this silly business. It is of very little help. Put you in the depot. Wherever that is again. I think you'll find that it is right here. Okay. Now, if you could only bring some workers. I have 45 coming here. Very nice. I paused. This is not bad. We'll be getting like 300 workers in the steel mill every so often. I could get yet another bus on this, I think. And it's also a bit dependent upon how quickly we can get iron in, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. This is enough ships, I suppose. It's no good. We have no ship waiting here. We loaded. Do we dare buy a big one again and possibly crash the game? We can save. Yes, any day now. Thank you. Buy a big goddamn ship. Thank you. Can you find your way around? Yeah, sometimes sort of iron. You load weight. Shouldn't be an issue. Go there. Unload. Weight. No, it seems to be working. Not crashing the game. Fantastic. That will be good. How many? 300 workers. No coal. Oh, but it is not far away from being finished. Need 5 tons of steel and 1 ton of mechanical components. Hopefully they should be getting these things. A small shop in iron. Ah. Speaking of fires, we have a new fire station here which has not been brought any fire trucks. Have 2. And they get fuel service. Oops, you don't have fuel service, why not? What are you doing? Supposed to be harbor for aggregate unloading. You're supposed to unload. I see. And here you haven't managed to get now though. Tanker is coming. Yeah, okay. That was it. Hold, save, yes, all the time. We're making steel. No, not at a great pace at the moment. Actually, we're not making steel since I retired the truck. For the time being. And when this is done, we'll be making steel, and that will be something. Imagine the people's polluted Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture making steel. Should maybe have a pollution monitoring station out here by the steel mill so that we can keep tabs on how it goes. Ah, come on then. 5 tons of steel and 1 ton of mechanical components. Can you be please bothered to bring mechanical components are here. We just picked them up. And steel is here again. Far away. What can you do? Wait, this is what you can do. Yes, okay, I think, well, no, we want to see steel mill running, right? Yes, we want to see steel mill running. And we're just waiting for the trucks to arrive. And then it's only 143 work days. And with the crane on site, that's like 1 bus of workers or something. And then we have it done. And the steel mill shall be up and running. And then, finally, I'll rearrange the logistics a bit so that it gets steel from here, hopefully, eventually. For now, this will have to suffice. You can even go down with the 13 tons you have. let them build up. They don't build up. They will when this is finished. Because next time we're going to build railroad. I hope. I don't know if you want your auto-searching or not for a while. Yes. That will all come around. We have everything that we need except for steel. Bricks, I figure we don't need that many unless we're going to build bridges and stuff. And that if that ever happens, then that's the problem for that time. It's a bit of an unfortunate timing that we run out of steel just when the steel mill is finished, so that we can't get the material into it. Otherwise, fine. Here comes the workers. Yes, 60. Now this is going to be finished in no time at all. Even at normal speed. Going to be finished real quick. And the coal will flow. There we have it. Coal. Store this item. 10 tons a second, very good. Filling up the coal, the steel, the coal storage in the steel mill first, and then starting to back up to here, and so on with the ships. See how many ships we need for, as of count, we have 2 of these and 2 of those much larger ones. It takes roughly 2.5 times the amount of aggregate. Yes, meanwhile, has this ship made it to harbour, you think? It would appear so, because I can't see it. Yes, here it is. Very nice. You're fueling up, though. You use quite a bit of the fuel. There. As you'll start loading iron, and this will be solely for internal use. This iron. I wonder if we extract more iron than we can make use of in the steel mill running at full, or if we'll still get a bit of excess to sell. Only time will tell, but now the steel mill is running. And now we're going to catch up on a little bit of steel every here and there, and also change it around a bit. Like this thing I would really like built. Quickly. And a few other things too. I think that they're auto-searching or something. Yes, but that doesn't matter, because now we have steel and we're making it at quite a reasonable pace. This truck will go down and fill up at the harbor for a bit, so we have enough to build out all of this. And then, yeah, I'll shuffle it around so that we pick it out of here maybe. Hopefully we can set up the train distribution office in such a way that it keeps like 30% or something at the source, and whatever is left over, whatever over that is transported down to the docks. We put it on a big ship and we take it to the foreigners to sell. As I know there is coal available, but I don't know if I can be bothered to dig for coal. See if this is... it ought to make economical sense to import coal, right, and sell steel. Lots of lots. There are countries who have a lot of iron, but not so much coal. For example, that makes steel. If you are such a country, you would have to buy coal. We could go in the terrain editor and remove all the coal. We might get to it someday. Have all these great hopper ships navigating down the little rivers and things. Get to the coal. Somewhere, it's right there. I don't know. I don't know if it would be possible, but I hope so. Maybe. Yes, I was supposed to end a few minutes ago, maybe. Thank you so very much for watching. Here, installment number 48.9 something of the polluted People's Petroleum Prefecture. Good night.